Hey, good Saturday morning to you, Dream Big Region. Dave coming to you live from our very own Dream Big Regional Headquarters where amazing things are happening. We're here for our Week 17 recap and shout out. Hard to believe we're already through this week. It seems like we were just doing the shout out video for Week 16. But folks, it is time to be bold. It is time to dream big. It is time to create the legacy for yourself and for your family that you're destined for. And we're excited to be a part of that journey with you. So let's hop right in. Our first shout out goes to Danny Michaels for achieving her fast start this past week. The fast start in our industry is that first sign, that first milestone that you are tracking appropriately and that you're growing in this business. So congratulations, Danny. Excited for you to hit that milestone there. But it didn't stop there, folks. Triple Crown. We had Danielle Bonds. It's fitting. We're entering Derby Week that we would have a Triple Crown winner, and boy do we have one in Danielle Bonds. Danielle, fantastic job. Really appreciate how you are growing your business. Triple Crown, you have one more award for your first year, and you will have run all of the awards, all of the bonus that comes along with that. So very, very excited for you and proud of you, how you are developing your business. You got quite a future. So let's see where that goes. Now, as we are looking at our Founders Week, as I mentioned, last week was Founders Week, and so we had some qualifiers this week, and I want to shout out to those folks. Now, it's kind of like a Power Weeks where they leave the week open, so I think we're going to have some more people, some more names to add to this list by the time things finish processing. But let's shout out the ones I do know about. Judy Cronin, Donnie Glass, Nick Jenkins-Neary, Amy Johanneman, David Leitner, and Ronnie James and the B Elite District qualified as well. So fantastic job to all of our Founders Week qualifiers. I know there's not really any bonus money that comes along with that, but there's a lot of pride to get that award. So congratulations and proud of each of you. Now, folks, as we look at new groups here, you know, we need 28 for the quarter. Check out the number that we threw up this past week. We added 6 new groups. Have some congratulations to give here as we move in our Dream Big Region new groups. We had congratulations to Misty Austin, to Caleb Harton, and to Gary Gooden for each hitting report with a new group. Way to continue to grow your business, go to market. But folks, it did not stop there. Check this out. David Leitner, Donnie Glass, and Nick Jaggers also hit report with new groups. So great job. Let's continue just to blow up each week here in the new group category. We talk about pipeline development. This is the time to develop those pipelines to make the most of this business. Now, as we turn towards appointments here, you know my mantra. I've been wanting to set 5 per person per week, and we started to make that move, but we kind of took a step back these last couple of weeks. But we're going to get back on track with some more training on prospecting and developing that pipeline here. But let's shout out the folks that did hit report with an appointment this week. Kevin Luama, Nick Jaggers, Bryant Brown, Andrew Wall, and Danny Michaels each set 1 appointment, but we were led this week by Joe Worthington and Misty Austin, who each set 2 appointments. They're both from the Revolution District, so great job, Matt Hudson, on some appointment setting there. So let's continue to do good things. Pipeline development is all about momentum. You know, when we open groups and that, we have momentum. It's kind of like driving a car when it loses its power steering. It's really tough to go when you're driving 10, 15 miles an hour, but when you hit 60, 70 miles an hour, that thing is pretty easy to guide, and that's momentum. That's exactly what we're trying to do. So let's build it. Let's continue to grow it. Now, as we look at districts that finished over 100% of quota, we had 3 this past week. So huge shout outs go to the No Limits District, led by Ron Clark for finishing at 107%. They were followed by the 64 Raiders at 180% of quota. But look at the leaderboard there. The B Elite District, Ronnie James' team finished at 217% of quota. Fantastic job, Ronnie, to you and your team. Continue to do good things here. Now, as we look at our road to fame, We're at 31% of the quarter has expired here, and our metrics have picked up some. We gained about 10 percentage points this past week, so very, very excited at the growth that we're seeing. The AP production, we're at 24% right now. Existing assets at 27%. Productive recruits at 20%. We'll have our first Fireball Star Series with Danielle Bond's Triple Crown hitting report. And then groups, check out that number there, 46% of groups completed. Again, we cannot slow down the momentum. The pipeline development has to continue to find success in this business. Now, folks, as we head into final thoughts here, being bold and dreaming big means we go to work. We go to work every day. The reason I'm bringing this up now is this is Derby week. It's kind of like Christmas here in the first week of May, and excited for our hometown, my hometown of Louisville, and the celebrations that go on. But the one thing I want to warn you against is don't take the entire week off. It's an easy thing to do to rationalize that, oh, business owners won't be in this week. But let me tell you, they will be. And often the people that work at that business are off, because we have Thurby, we have Oaks, and then Saturday's Derby. The business owners are typically going to be there taking care of their business. It might be the one opportunity that you're going to get to walk into that door and come face to face with that business owner you've been trying to meet with for 5-6 weeks. So don't give yourself the excuse. Don't let yourself off the hook. Continue to grow your business. This is a prime time for us to get out there and set a massive amount of appointments. So as we close out here, folks, enjoy this weekend. It's a beautiful day. Mini marathon was today. If you were in that, get some rest, get some relaxation. Come back here Monday morning. We have a special guest speaker. Steve Jecker is going to be here talking to us about the personal side of selling. Excited for my good friend to join us and to talk about the insurance business, his career, and what a career it was. So folks, remember to be bold, dream big, because amazing things are happening. Until next time, take care.